Hello, we welcome to another episode of Chatmigos. Can you get off the screen? Chatmigos Assemble, episode 28. You guys suck. Killing me, Smalls.
I thought it was gonna be more like "Welcome to another episode."
It's the Jesse Takeover Part 2.
Gotta keep it professional, buds.
Sorry.
Gotta keep it professional.
Oh, man.
Always.
Hey, guys, what's going on? This is Cheynee180.
And I'm Lago Figs.
Chamba.
I'm Jurassic Jesse.
And you are listening to another episode of Chatmigos.
Assemble!
Nice. That
That's
actually sounded good.
All right, so next time it's just gonna be that. Always,
Yeah,
right?
that was stellar. Good job. Oh man, turns out all those pre-show shenanigans worked out. You know, the Lago intro, the cue by Jesse. This is all working out. So hello everyone. Thank you for joining us today. We've got a stellar show. Thank you so much for coming. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Share with your friends. Let them know the Chatmigos Assemble is live. Also, thank you so much to Bryant 3B for becoming a new member. Thank you so much for that. Hopefully we do not disappoint there. Yes, and we've got a killer show with a killer guest. So should I bring him in?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Welcome to the show.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
The one and only Arizona Toy Hunters Guild, Mike.
Yes.
What's up, man? What is up?
Hey, glad to be here. What's going on, guys?
The best toy hunter in the game right now. Where's the explosion
Thank
button
you,
now?
thank you.
There you
Ooh, that
go.
was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect. Heck yeah.
He's been dropping so much fire, like helping all the collectors out. It's like I gotta get this guy on the show. We gotta talk to AZ Toy Hunters Guild because he's been helping us all out. Thanks for joining us today.
Hey, man,
Yeah,
thanks for
man.
inviting me, man. I'm happy to be here.
Yes, thank you so much. So much. All right. Well, it's about that time that I check in with the Chatmigos and see how they're all doing. So let's go ahead and kick it off with the Toy Box of Doom. What's going on, man? Bryant 3B, thank you so much again for becoming a new member to the channel. Cholo Figs, what's going on? Nix Figs, how you doing? Plastic Crow, what's up? Darth Gutierrez, how you doing? Dorian G, welcome. Dark Bulb, what's up, man? Captain McKay, how you doing, sir? K-Kaz is in the house. Omar V, what's up, man? DM me. I got something that I need to talk to you about, Omar. So hit me a DM.
Ooh.
We got Thunder Crow in the house. Does Machines 84. Kurt K, what's going on? Berserk is yet again. He's first, right? He is first.
Always.
Always.
Right
Jose
here.
Gonzalez, what's going on? The Wrestling Hound.
Woo!
We got the wonderful J. Marie Lewis in the house. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Hey.
We've got Fortress Madamus. Cowabunga Dude, what's going on? Jerron Schaefer, how you doing? John Ingalls, thanks for joining us. Obi-Wan Chingones, how you doing? Toying around, hello there. Papa Schmitty is here as well. Sato1414, what's up, sir? Oh, and this guy. Oh, man. We've got a celebrity joining us
Oh,
in the chat, the one and only, the man himself, the Chicken Nugget Fanatic.
a 24/7 streamer.
Yep, the nonstop online podcasting champ himself, undefeated, the Fallen Fit. What's up, man? Thanks for
Hey,
joining
what's
us.
up, Ernie?
If you want Disney, you want Star Wars, you want Marvel, you want Super 7, you want
You want it all.
anything,
Yeah,
You
you
want
want
it all?
anything?
follow the Fallen Fat.
Dip
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah, dip into
Dip into it, rip into it, rip it up,
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Do it all.
Yeah, be sure to go give him a follow on his channel, The Fallen Fet on YouTube. and start playing them videos on loop.
On
Get his
loop in the
views up.
background.
Yep, just start playing them.
Make a playlist of just Ernie's videos and
Yep.
put it on
Yeah.
repeat constantly.
Yep,
Smart.
but only the ones on his channel. So,
Yes.
Yeah. For now, then he can mix it up a little bit later. But yeah, for now, we got Augustine is in the house. Joseph Joker, what's going on? All right, and I believe I am all caught up now. All right, so let's get to the nitty gritty here, Mike. For the people who may not know how awesome and cool you are, let them know how awesome and cool you are, sir.
All right. Well, I go by Mighty Mouse. I run the AZ Toy Hunters Guild page. I hunt way too much. I collect too much. But it's all in good fun, and doing a lot of collabs out here in AZ, helping each other out, find some stuff.
Nice.
All right, awesome, man. And what are your what are your top lines that absolutely have to have? Got to have them.
The NECA TMNT, that's my number one. Since that line came out, I'm all about the NECA TMNT.
Wicked.
But before that, I was collecting. I actually started with the Star Wars Black Series. That's what got me into collecting.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So when the first 40th anniversary line came out, the New Hope, that's when I started collecting.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Then I started dipping into Legends.
And it's
You
gone
dipped
all,
into it.
and it's gone all
Yeah, you
downhill
dipped
from
into
there.
it.
Yep, all downhill from there.
We got Dragon Eyes 69. Leave my toys alone is in the chat. 16 shooter. What's up, man? All right. Well, as always, we're gonna hit you with some questions, Mike.
All
Are you
right,
ready?
I'm ready.
All right, Jester, take it away.
Sure. We're all curious, like what started this? Like what started the AZ Toy Hunters Guild? What brought you into, creating that Instagram page and doing what you do?
Well, it started off small. Like I said, I had my Mighty Mouse page, and that was kind of like my personal and my toy page. But when I moved, because I'm from California and I moved out to AZ, and then when I started the hobby, I didn't know anybody, but I ran into a couple people at Toys R Us, and we're fighting for the same figs. But then we ended up talking to each other and decided to help each other out. So it started with a small group of like 3, and then it grew to like 10. And then I tried to do the same thing like on Facebook, but Facebook can be as toxic as it can be.
Oh yeah.
So driving home one day, I just said, hey, let me start a toy page. The Mandalorian season 1 just came out, so the guild, everything was about the guild.
Nice.
So came out with AZ Toy Hunters Guild, and then everybody just came over to that page, and we just started linking up with everybody, and found a lot of Arizona collectors, and they were willing to jump in and help out too.
Nice.
That's awesome,
Yeah.
man. That's
That's
beautiful. That's
what
absolutely
it's all about.
beautiful. Yep.
All of us
Yeah.
collectors helping collectors out. I have a local group here that hits me up, and it's just really nice to know that there's other people looking.
Mhm.
You got eyes out there and stuff like that. So we really appreciate what you do, and letting us see the drops that you find, and you share the pictures and stuff. So I really encourage that.
Heck yeah. We got Ulysses Ramos is in the house. Low key with the knives out for the Tuesday crew as always. Nick's Fig says R.I.P. Toys R Us. R.I.P.
But
Yeah, just a quick little comment here. That's crazy. So you were fighting for toys with a guy, and then you started talking after and became friends and joined forces, and now everybody seems to be a lot more happy because of that.
It's a shonen manga, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, what they should did they make a manga about toy collectors? Yeah,
They should.
They should.
that's a great idea. Like that'd be sick. Like,
That's a great idea.
I'll admit, okay, so I was like on Instagram, and I was in Toy Shiz's stories,
Mhm.
and I saw, this haul post from where I'm at. And I was like, wait, who's this guy? Who's stomping on my turf? Like, this is my turf, my home. He's buying my figures.
Yeah.
And then eventually, I kind of stalked him a little bit, hit him up, and then, we became friends. And then,
Nice.
now we're like hunting for each other and stuff. So yeah, it's I know exactly what you're talking about. Like, it's a good feeling.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Figa fam.
That's right.
It's toy fam. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's true though. Like that's what's cool. Like there's a lot of like that's what I like about this community. There's a lot. There's a lot. There is a lot of that of people helping each other out. There's not a lot of these people that kind of like, hey man, like you said, like you're stepping on my territory. You kind of feel like that at first, but then like you're like, maybe we can work together.
Yeah.
Join forces are stronger.
I met a bunch of people from New Jersey like that. Like, it's crazy. There's so many. It's awesome. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Like some guy named Dario.
Dario, there's a bunch. Yeah, it's crazy. And it's funny that a lot of it happened with turtles. For me, it happened a lot with turtles.
Yeah, turtles was crazy when they first dropped.
When it first dropped, it was so hard to get them, and it's like it had to be a team effort to get these things. Yeah. And it worked. It worked out. So
yeah.
Chamba, you got a question?
I do.
Oh,
toy hunters, you like to hunt, but do you prefer the hunt or do you like? Do you still pre-order a lot of things? Would you prefer just to find it?
I'm addicted to the hunt.
Nice.
I do pre-order as a backup, especially with like we'll get into it, but like Spider-Man waves,
Right?
Because those are so popular. So I usually pre-order as a backup.
No. But you'll still go for the hunt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. There's something about like finding it on the shelf. Finding what you're looking for. You get that like rush. You're like, yes, I did it. So
yeah, a few weeks ago for the holothon, when I was walking down and turning the corner, and the NECA rep was just barely stalking the end cap. I was like,
man.
You were just hovering behind them, just like yeah.
Finding a NECA rep is finding treasure. It's like,
is this the end of the rainbow? It has to be,
well,
right?
yeah. And I
finally
ran
we
into him
meet.
a couple times. He's like,
Right.
I thought you'd be here.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's nothing like that feeling of like turning the corner of an aisle and seeing that thing that you're like there for. And you're just like, yes. And it's even better when there's like really nobody around and you're like, oh yeah. Like
little dance.
yeah. You're like, oh man. So
And you
good.
hide it from the wife because she's like right over there, and you're like, ah. No,
The worst is when like someone's around and you want to grab it quick, but without making a big scene about it. Like
Yeah.
you're like, I know you want it, but I got here first, and you just like grab it real quick. And
Or you could be like the fallen fed and just slap the toys out of little kids' hands.
oh man, and then poke their moms.
Yeah.
Specifically their moms, though.
Yes, yeah. All right, Lago. You got a question?
Yeah, I always admire the hunts and everything you find. So hold on, I got my kid doing things that he's not supposed to.
Normally what they do.
And my thing is, I always wondered, what is your hunting schedule like? Like, is there specific times that you feel like are best, or is it just random, or after work, or what is it?
So most of the time,
if you want to share, because there
like-
might be secrets, and we don't.
Yeah, we don't want to reveal any secrets.
like Monday through Friday, it's like the same schedule because I work, so I go on my lunch hunt at a certain time, and then on my way home, I hit the same store on the way home. So yeah, in a sense, it's on the schedule. Where it gets chaotic is like when I know something's about to drop, and I'm looking at BrickSeek, and I'm like, oh, stock just went up. Let me go check out this store. That's when it gets hectic. For the most part, I'm on a schedule. And that's
Awesome.
why everybody thinks I hit like 5-10 stores a day. No, I hit 2 stores a day. That's it.
And it's daily.
yeah.
You do it daily?
Yeah.
You find so many things. I'm like, this guy must be hitting like 20 Walmarts. No, you find things that are on clearance that I'm like, oh man, how do you find that? And
What luck.
yeah. But usually when you
Yeah.
find it, it takes like 2 weeks for it to go on clearance here in Jersey. I feel like there's always kind of like a little period that it gets here eventually.
So, Mighty Mouse, would you say that like the persistence pays off, or would you say like, oh, like I spent all this money on gas for nothing, or what? How do you feel?
No, I don't know. The persistent pays off. Like right now, like you can tell all the stores are getting ready to do a reset because they're just not really stocking too much. So right now, it just like feels like a waste of time. Eventually, you'll find a gem, but no, I never feel like that. It's kind of like we time it, and that's the thing with the communicating with the other collectors in the area. If they find something in a certain area, I know a day or two it's going to show up in this area.
Nice.
So it's just all about timing. Like
Plus, you say you enjoy it. You enjoy the hunt, so I guess it's fun regardless of whether or not you find something or not.
Yeah.
Do the employees know you? Like some of them, or?
I'm trying to think. Not really.
You're just
He
like
has a disguise every time.
Yeah,
It's just a new disguise every time he goes.
He wears a Roman Reign mask.
Yeah, he's got a mask on. He's got a mustache.
Blonde wig.
Yeah.
Yeah, when masks were mandated. Yeah.
Right.
But, no, there was one store that I talked to the electronics guy all the time.
Okay, cool.
And we're really cool. Like, and he knew what I was hunting for, and he'd actually help the other collectors out by so when the Joe classified series was dropping, he would pull the case, put it behind the counter, and do like one per person. So we talk about like I'd tell him like what's hot and what's coming in, and then he would put it to the side and make sure that everybody got a chance.
That's great.
That's awesome.
Nice.
You know, so I knew him, and then. But most of the time, the turnaround in the retail stores, like you don't really get to know anybody, and they keep changing their schedules, so it's tough.
Or the different departments too. They'll move them departments all the time.
Yeah.
All right. So my question for you is, what's the craziest thing you ever witnessed while hunting?
Craziest thing I've witnessed. It was the GI Joe classified. I went to a store first thing in the morning.
Running?
He's just poking so many people.
Well, I was like, okay, if they have it, cool. If they don't, whatever. But this family was waiting there for the Joes, and this mom had her 3 kids there, and she was yelling at the Target employee like, "No, it's." I brought all my kids. It's one per person. So she was expecting to get 4 Joes. But they put the foot down. They're like, no, it's one per household. So, but they ended up not having it because they're like, oh, it's on the pallet on the top. We're not bringing it down. Come back later. But yeah,
that's nuts, dude.
But she was going nuts in the aisle.
Yeah, it's crazy when you see people full on yelling in the back of a Target over action figures. It's like it's really not that big of a deal. I'm sure you'll get it if you're if you're a collector, you'll get it eventually. The only reason why you'd be so upset and needing it right there and then would be for other reasons.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's nuts. A whole family. Got the kids. The kids involved.
The kids probably don't even care.
Just sitting in the aisle, just waiting.
Dude, I used to see people like that, and what they would do is, so like at Toys R Us, they'd be standing out there when the doors open, right? And so the doors would open, and they would tell the kid, like, run in there and go to that aisle. You're looking for this and that. And so the kid would haul off and start running, and it's like, okay, and like a lot of people aren't gonna start yelling at the kid, so the kid bolts off, and then they go grab what it is that dad was looking for, and you're like, oh wow, that's interesting. Like, okay,
they got like a map of the Toys R Us. Here, you're gonna go this way. You're gonna go the other way.
Yeah,
they like plan it all out. That's nuts.
Yep. All right. Well, you guys have any more questions for him, or you want to move into some of this? I think there was something that happened today. I don't quite recall.
Real quick, we got another great hunter disavowed action figures up in the chat.
Oh, what's going
This guy
on?
running PA, man, finding all the good stuff.
So many
Your
hunters here.
Your boy's got toys is also in the house.
Nice.
All right. All right, let's go.
Let's go, baby.
They did something with these. Are we gonna talk legends? I don't know. What are we
I
talking
don't know.
about?
Is there anything to talk about?
I don't know. Maybe some
I don't know.
packaging.
Yeah, maybe. Quite possibly. Sorry, I was completely unprepared on it. Oh, there it is. That's what I was waiting for. That's exactly what I was waiting
Berserk.
for. We got a very generous super chat from Berserk.
I love that he added the 69 now. Just added 69 cents.
Well, it's it's his nickname, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Who's Mighty Mouse's favorite Toymigos Discord mod? This is not a loaded question by any means.
I think I'm contractually obligated to say Berserk 69.
boom.
That's what he likes to hear. Thank
Say
you
my name.
very, very much for that super chat. Oh, we got Dan Who in the house. coming all
Everybody's
the way
showing up
from the
today.
other
Yeah,
side of
yeah.
Dan. What's going on, Dan?
Oh,
Thanks for
everybody wants
joining
to
us.
talk this stream.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
we've got I guess some legends to talk about.
Ernie.
don't
I
know
could. I
what you
swear I
doing
just
now.
heard Berserk's book like open up and him put a gold star right next to AZ Toys Hunter Guild's name.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happened. He's got those old school like golden stars from elementary
From the
school.
elementary school.
Yeah, that like wax paper. And he like peels one
Mhm.
off and sets it right down there. He's all right. You chose wisely.
Hey, Janie, I did want to say something real quick regarding
yes.
Contest Migos.
Yes.
Sorry if I jumped in there, but
no,
I
that's
wanted to let
fine.
you guys know that Contest Migos is officially like done. I hope you guys got in your submissions. We are going to put a Google Doc up to vote for your favorite, and let's. I'll announce it next week on Chatmigos Assemble on who's the winner. And there's been some great entries so far. Loving it. Thank you guys for contributing, and I can't wait to see who wins this.
Yeah, for sure.
Any macaroni? We didn't get. I saw it this morning.
No.
I was like, I was literally contemplating maybe today during my prep, I could bring some macaronis into school and work on a macaroni art and post it. If I have enough time, maybe I'll. And I didn't have enough time.
I've got a great idea, and I want to do it, and I'm just gonna do it anyway when I get time to do it. And I'll put it in like the toy photography section or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till the next contest to actually have the macaroni art.
It's just gonna be all that's gonna be the thing, macaroni art.
Macaroni art. That's the.
There you go. That's a good contest.
Yeah. All right, we got another very generous super chat from Cat McKay Random. He says, "I'm here for Toad Tuesday."
Toad's Day.
Right. Toad Tuesday. All right, so if you guys missed Thursday night's episode, man, go check that out. Lago and Dario opened up the show. It was fantastic. One of the greatest moments in the show's history of existence, I think.
Phenomenal intro.
Oh my gosh,
that's a big thing. Thanks, boss.
it had me dying, dude. I went back and I listened to it like 2 or 3 times, and I was like, oh, it's so good. I was dying, dude. I was laughing. It was so great.
I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dario, the man, the myth, the legend.
Yes, the one and only, the 80s baby himself. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one here. Once again, shout out to Chamba for helping with that font. It just kind of brings it all together.
Yeah.
So yeah, this
is sick.
This one was a lot of fun right here. And I've already got this week's set up, so hopefully I'll have it ready in time.
I wonder what your shot is going to be when they actually do come back.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
I like that you said when.
Yes.
They will.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, did you mess with the SH Figuarts Street Fighter stuff at all? That might have been a little
No.
bit before your time, right?
No. I mean, they look great. And Street Fighter would be a line to dip into, but can't do another one.
Yeah.
Same thing with like Dragon Ball. Like they all look cool, but yeah, it's just.
Well, I don't know, man. They're starting to put those Dragon Ball figures out in Target now.
Yeah, you can get started with the new
my,
stuff from Dragon Ball Superhero. You're gonna get a Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Gohan.
My
Great
buddy
prices.
found a clearance Dragon Ball figure at Target for like $12.
What was
in
it?
Colorado. It was a $12 Dragon Ball figure in Colorado.
Wow.
In Colorado, gotta move over there.
He's like, I already have it, but $12 is really good.
I'm just gonna move my whole life over there for that crazy discount.
I'm not gonna lie. If I walked into a Target and there's a SHF Dragon Ball, I don't care which one it is, which Goku.
Yeah,
I'm picking it up for $12 on clearance on principle alone.
Yeah.
Like it's just I can't pass
like,
that.
don't you have 4 of them? Yeah, but this is $12.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I don't feel so crazy.
Yeah.
I started doing that when the $30 one started showing up at Target. I would go there, pick one up all the time. I'm like, but I have like 12 of these. Like,
Don't
what am I
matter.
doing?
It's $30.
$30.
Yeah.
Speaking of pricing on no. Anyways,
No.
we'll get there.
All right.
Here we go. We have the Peter Parker and Ned 2-pack, right?
That is correct.
Now, let me tell you, Marvel Legends is doing a pretty great job with the face sculpts, I think. I feel like these look great. No comment? Okay, so yeah. I mean, I think they look really good. I'm comparing the Peter Parker head sculpt to
it's new sculpts,
to the Mezco one. The Mezco one looked like not so good compared to this one.
We got another very generous super chat from Cat McKay Random. He says, super chatting again because I need everyone to know I expected a toy podcast on my Easter drive home and instead got 2 hours of horse jokes. Incredible.
Right. Horse.
Wait, incredible in a positive or incredible as in not what I expected?
I think it's a positive.
Okay. Yeah. We'll take it as a positive.
It's funny. I told my wife, it's like, I stayed up last night till 1 a.m. Talking about horses. And she's like, what? We spoke about horses for about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
She's like, horses? I was just like, yeah.
Yep, sure did. And it was
totally forgot we did that.
Me too, until he mentioned it. I was like, yo, we did talk about horses.
Oh, yeah, because Discord right now, there's a lot of horse themed things there.
You see, the toy talk, the horse talk went on the Discord.
It did.
Right after the show.
It did.
Yeah.
But this figure looks great.
Yes, it did.
It's pinless.
Cat McKay says, definitely very positive, Chamba. Definitely.
Okay, excellent.
And Fallen Fett says, giddy up, y'all.
Yep.
All right, cowboy, let's do this.
Yeah, little known fact to everyone. The Fallen Fett is a huge fan of country music. He tries to hide it. He tries to play all like, no, I hate it. No, he loves country music. Like,
it's what it tells stories, man.
Yeah. Yeah. He loves it. Like no one else.
Country music's interesting. They always have to talk about a house on a highway, and they always got to talk about drinking a beer, pickup trucks, drinking a beer, house on the highway. Highway in front of the house or something like that. I don't know.
All right, Mike. So what do you think of this 2-pack?
I think it's cool. For me, it's wait till it goes on sale pack, but
okay,
it's
fair
cool.
enough.
I do think it's cool.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to take that Spider-Man mask there, masked head, and see if I can do something with that on the Doc Ock body. That could be cool.
Great idea.
Yeah.
This reminds me a lot of there was a 6-figure called Fat Man, and it's just like this with Ned and the mask.
Except that one doesn't. Yeah, that one doesn't come with the Ned
head sculpt.
It just comes with, which is cool.
All right, Jesser, what are your thoughts, sir?
That's cool. I mean, Bring it on. I love that Spider-Man stuff. Let's do it.
I love that Spider-Man stuff. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
You got me all country now.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeehaw. I mean, it's just a little late to the party. I mean, the homecoming was years ago, but I mean, it's cool seeing these guys, to put on our shelf. So be a fun addition.
Well, these are cool because a lot of people can double use them as civilians and displays and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's got a lot of reuse on top of people that collect the movie figures. They get these figures that they normally may not have gotten. You get some cool accessories like the backpack in the book, or the backpacks in the book and stuff like that. Like you could even probably swap that Tom Holland head sculpt for the comic Peter head, and then you have a comic looking Peter right there. So there's many different uses to put in play with this. I'm with Mike though. Like I'm gonna wait until they go on sale because
What's the price on this? Like $70?
Yeah. This
No.
one, no. 55?
55?
Let me see.
Yeah.
I can check for certain.
70,
Would you guys would have preferred them in a Leatherman jacket? Or do you like the Ned look on this one?
I don't mind it.
This one's good. Yeah. This one's homecoming, that's why. So we didn't really have a Letterman jacket there, right?
Yeah. What are your thoughts, Chamba?
I dig it. It's entirely new sculpts. Civilian gear. The head sculpts look great. The accessories are awesome. Like you use that backpack with anybody. I think it's cool. I don't know what the price point is, but
$55.99.
I guess it's not too bad for two unique sculpts.
No, it's not actually. I agree with you on that. Yeah.
I'm just curious, like, where else they plan on reusing these, if they do at all. Because, what kind of reuse could they have? So it makes sense, I guess.
Very true.
When are these coming out?
That I do not know.
Okay.
Pre-orders tomorrow, though.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. Yeah. Hopefully people can get their orders in.
Yep. All right, Lago. So there's no more plastic on the front. How you feeling about this?
Okay. I'm all for the cause. I think it's great, but I'm not feeling it. Like, if I'm going through a toy aisle and I see this, it's not going to catch my eye. It just looks like a billboard almost, like a signage for it. Like, this is where the toys are going to go. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me. But again, it's great. Power to recycling in all the world and all that. So it's great. That's awesome. But when I have a figure, I want to see it. I don't want to see a image of it. That's what I have the internet for and stuff. Like I want to see it. I just feel like it takes away from the experience for me.
So since we're kind of on the topic, do you think it might have been better to strap the figures in a little bit more securely and have kind of an open window with no plastic?
That would have been sick. Like that would have been nice.
Okay.
Or even if they want to go this route, like at least some type of better photography or Photoshop.
Better photography would probably help it out.
Something that makes the packaging stand out, like they did with the VHS tapes or something. Something else. Like this just looks like just like how we always see renders as reveals. It just looks like now they're taking that whole idea and putting it on the box, and I'm just not crazy about that. I don't want anybody to think that I'm like against recycling and stuff. I recycle, and green is good, but
he's only saying that because he's on the show. When we're off the air, you should hear the things this man says about the earth.
He's just throwing everything in the trash.
Gosh, Lago versus the earth.
Yep.
So there's a couple of interesting comments in the chat here that I wanted to point out. Nick Fig says that he wants to double check figures, make sure the paint apps are right.
That's true.
Absolutely.
And my boy Toy Box of Doom, then you just get people stealing heads and parts, and we've seen that.
Well,
So-
the big focus with this is the fig swap is going to be wild.
Oh,
Yeah.
insane!
Like this
Yeah.
this is going to take the fig swap up like to 10. Like
Mhm.
there's no doubt in my mind. Like
Yeah.
Mhm.
because
Yeah.
there's no way to see what's in there,
Mhm.
and it's going to change from, like you'll say you find it, right? You're like, all right, cool. And then if you don't open it, until you get home, you open it up and you're like, oh wow, these are old Toy Biz
Exactly, yeah.
figures that
Mhm.
wow, okay.
They should at least have like a little window like they did with the
Yes.
Transformers.
Yeah,
At
yeah.
least
Or
that.
the,
Yeah.
or the
Mhm.
Fortnite figures that they did.
Yeah,
that little
exactly.
window. I'd
I
say
wonder
it's
why-
RIP for inbox collectors, man, because every single box is going to be opened up and checked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I for sure I'll be doing it. If I see a box like this and it's something I want, I'm gonna open it and make sure what's in there is in there. Like I don't care if I get weird looks or anything and be like, look, I need to make sure what's in here. And be like Nick's Figs was saying, like, hey, there's also paint concerns. Like there have been QC issues, like there's been, what was it? I'm trying to think. There was a figure not too long ago, like the face paint apps were like all the way off to the side. Like it wasn't even close to on the figure. Can you imagine like opening that, like buying it, opening it when you get it home and going, oh yeah, I wouldn't have bought this. Now I got to drive all the way back and return it because I don't want this.
Yeah, some like I think Fortress Madamus said biodegradable plastic or something that you can see it, or I don't know.
Disavowed says, why not smaller plastic window
Exactly,
like they use in Fortnite?
That's exactly like the Fortnite. I'm surprised they don't just go in that direction when it's being used right now.
Yeah. Dario seems very passionate about this. He says, what does it matter to those who rip into it? Also, the ones with the artwork look better on the wall, that plastic with the glare eventually yellowing.
I don't know. For me, a figure like a special edition packaging with just artwork, that's great. But like for any other figure, I'm there for the sculpt and for the way the figure looks. I'm not there for the packaging or anything. So even if I don't rip into it, like if I'm an inbox collector, I want to see what's inside the box. That's what's so awesome about collecting action figures. It's almost like its own display. It's inside the box.
And to be fair, if you display this on the wall, it's not the same as say displaying a regular box where you see the figure itself. It's just it could be empty at that point. You don't even know.
Yeah. Papa says those $30 Spidey Noir Target exclusives are about to be Eternals and Spidey
that's what
boxes.
I was just gonna say. That it's like cool. It's just gonna be a bunch of Eternals inside there.
God.
Berserk says everyone got a Spider-Man and I got a Rock.
Oh.
Or what was that picture floating around with the honey mustard packet from McDonald's?
Yep. So
it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be. I wonder how long it's gonna last.
Right.
Because the swapping is gonna be insane.
it's gonna be the Wild West is what's gonna happen.
And then like doing a return at Target or Walmart, it's gonna be a pain in the butt because they're gonna know about this. And, oh man.
Yeah, it's gonna get intense. It's gonna get real intense real quick is what's gonna happen. But aside from all that, we've got all of our takes on these ones. Let's move along here. The only mutant in the show today, best figure of the show today, gotta say, hands down, great job, Hasbro team, bringing X-Men, more X-Men, bring it, X-Men. I love mutants and X-Men. What more can I say? I mean, come on. Right, guys? Right, everyone? Everyone agrees. Yes, they do.
Yes.
Yes, amazing packaging. More plastic.
And look at the accessories.
Yeah, they must be going for a Sergeant Bananas exclusive here. He comes with 2 frogs or 2 toads.
Those, no.
Yep.
No, this looks awesome. I love the tongue.
Yeah.
That's what she said. Yeah.
I set myself up.
Yep. All right, Mike, what do you think? Toad, is he nay or
cool.
yay?
Undecided. I think everybody was expecting the Toad to be on the Doc Ock body.
Mm-hmm.
You get a different Toad. I think that's what I was expecting too. But
Yeah,
we'll see
Billy,
once I see it in hand.
Billy Mahoney, the toy mechanic himself, he says the price on Toad. He says he's reaching those Black Series Deluxe prices.
Well, how much is he?
He is. Let's see.
30,
I think
Really?
so. Yeah.
33,
Is it because it's part of the anniversary?
$33.99.
33.
Ooh. He should come with more Toads.
Yes, about 5 more.
At least.
Yeah.
It should be
It looks good.
pinless.
I mean, his legs are.
Yeah.
Halfway there.
Yeah.
No,
head
but
sculpt's nice.
It has
Yeah.
it has the ab crunch and the diaphragm, which is awesome.
Mhm.
Very Power Rangers.
Yeah, very Power Rangers. The head sculpt's awesome. The nice little folds that they added to the pants is really nice. It's cool.
And what do you think, Jesser?
Looks cool. Hey guys, it looks cool,
Y'all.
y'all. No, I'm really excited about this. This is really cool. The sculpt is awesome. Articulation. I mean, redhead. I mean, menacing looking. Comes with little toads. What more can you ask for? I mean, it's
Yeah.
awesome.
No, very true. Very true. All right, let's go ahead and move along then. All right, we've got Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man. Mike, what are your thoughts on this?
No, I love it. Looks good. A definite must cop.
All right, awesome.
Yeah, love it. All the accessories it came with. Look at that.
You get all the hands this time.
That's what everybody's been asking for, more hands.
Yep.
And
Yep.
they're giving it to you. More accessories, they're giving it to you. So, yeah, the price has gone up, but they're giving you everything everybody's asking for. Well, most of the things people are asking for. There's web crawling hands, fists, whipping hands. You get
Gripping
pretty good
hands.
articulation.
Pinless.
Pinless. The packaging is something else. But
Oh yeah, dang.
like, look at
Yeah.
the packet. Look at the packaging. Like, wouldn't it be better if they did like an homage to Amazing Fantasy with him in the pose, like
Yeah.
just like the comic book? Like that would be. I don't know what they're doing.
But that just makes sense though.
Yeah, they have it in the background in blue and
Mm,
monochrome blue. So
Yeah.
but
Just-
again, the figure's awesome. I think it's really cool that they came out with this.
All right, Mike, Future Foundation suit.
Another one. Another must cop. I get all the Spider-Mans.
Oh man,
Just,
all right. So
All the
since you're getting all the Spider-Man stuff, which is the one you're excited for the most?
The Iron Spider was the one I was most excited for.
Okay.
I just because he just looks so different than the other Spider-Mans.
Mm-hmm.
But I love it. I love that they, Ryan told you not to spend $100 on that old retro Spider-Man and just wait for this one. So they made it happen.
Yeah.
They even made it better with the pinless.
Yeah, pinless toe articulation.
Yeah, toe articulation.
Again, the prices went up, but they're doing everything everybody asked for. They're doing a great job. So, a nice head sculpt.
Very nice.
Even the Spinneret? What's her name? Is it? Like the paint on her is really cool. The contrast between the white and the red and the webbing. That looks so awesome.
Inverted web looks good, yeah.
Really cool. Me, I don't do Legends a lot, but I think I'm gonna get this pack. Like, I love the way the Spider-Man looks. That body looks really nice. The proportions of the head compared to the body look really nice.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Lago. Like, I'm probably in for this 2-pack myself. This and Toad, like, for sure. All right, now we've got the Null and Venom. This looks like it's got Jesse's name written all over
Yeah,
it.
this is
Right, Jesse?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they teased the Knoll a while ago. We knew he was coming, but that Venom, I mean, that is so cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we already have a Venom like that, I mean, just the added, chest emblem, wings, that just looks so cool. How could you not, right?
I wonder if NECA is going to be upset that they took Goliath's wings and put them on Venom.
Are they as heavy as it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see.
This is the
All right.
Arethier Venom.
Yeah.
It's a flaming symbiote horse.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of the wings, though, I am curious how they work. I don't see any hinges on them. I don't know if they're soft. They got wires in them. I'm curious about that. I want to see.
I saw some pics where they like plug in the back, and I think they are
Mhm.
hinged, so they swivel
Yeah.
and they have a hinge.
hinge, but I mean, is the
Can it
whole
also
entire
fold?
thing the hard plastic?
If
I
you look
don't
at that
know.
image of the wings that are spread out, if you look at I guess one of the knuckles, you can see there's like a pin there.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's actually movable.
Yeah, like that Athreer.
Oh yeah, okay. I
Can you
got
see it now?
Yeah,
I
can
wonder.
see
I
it.
wonder if it actually can move.
I mean,
This
Yeah, let's
looks awesome though.
Yeah,
let's
it looks
take that
great.
approach, like articulated wings, so we can pose them down or do stuff with them so they don't take up all the
Okay.
entire shelf.
Yeah, kind
That's
of like
I want to know.
how the Bath Vulture wings were, right? They folded down.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to buy the Venom dog to get the wings that close into.
Don't give him ideas.
Yeah. All right.
How much?
And then, that pack was 70. I
Okay,
believe.
like almost
77,
$80.
Yeah, 77.
Yeah, that's
Are you guys surprised that we didn't see an in hand of the Knoll? Because they announced that months ago.
Yeah,
Right,
that was
you're
a
right.
long time ago they announced that. That is true. That is very surprising. You bring up a good point, sir. Bring up a good point. All right. So how you feeling about this lizard, Mike?
I don't know. It's not getting to me. I like the back one. I think better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one just seems a little too small in the color. But
Okay.
I do like how they added the bendy wire in the tail, and
mhm.
that was cool.
Heck yeah. Jesser?
It's cool. I mean, it looks more comic accurate. I like that. I kind of wish that there was an alternate head option to give us a more current look or something like that. But I mean, he
What,
looks cool.
like this one?
Let me
Like I
see.
said, there's two head sculpts, right? 'Cause
There's
out.
Okay. I mean, like, I don't know.
You
I
want
was
like the Build-A-Figure one, kind of?
Yeah, like the Build-A-Figure, like the mean, menacing, lizard. This one looks original, and I like it. But yeah, maybe a detachable arm, thing, because
Oh yeah.
maybe because he did lose an arm, so something like that. But I mean, kudos to Hasbro for pumping this out. It looks really cool. No.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Walmart exclusive.
Mhm.
Walmart exclusive. Interesting.
Ouch.
That's a tough one.
Yeah. Yeah, that is
No,
true.
but I think they've been doing better. 'Cause, I mean, Doctor
Yeah.
Strange is still available. The Tom Holland Spider-Man is still available online, so I think they're doing better. Now, how you receive it in shipping is a whole different story.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, if they don't cancel it.
Yeah.
Very true. What are your thoughts on this, Chamba?
I like the head sculpt with no dentures. That's fun. The bendy tail's cool.
Yeah.
It's very old school, I guess. This is this like just a regular figure or not a deluxe, right?
Yeah, it's just what is it, like vintage box
Retro.
one?
Okay.
Yeah, the retro.
Yeah,
packaging.
retro.
I think I guess that's kind of why he's more old school looking. It is retro, I guess, but
Mm-hmm.
I think it's neat.
All right. And what about you, Lago?
I think it's great. I'm gonna get it. I have all of these retro in box with all the plastic in the front, so you can see the figure.
How about if this one is like a new retro where it's just all covered up?
I'd probably not get them
Yeah.
anymore. But I like it. I just wish that I like the retro packaging because it reminds me of the animated series figures. But I really, really wish they would go full out animated like they did with the Venom. Like that's what I want, and I think it's gonna happen eventually. But
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
like
who
cell
knows?
shaded.
Yeah.
Like cell shaded. Like I want a Spider-Man. You know how Spider-Man the animated series has like that thick jaw and that weird eye.
Yeah.
He's a little bit
Mhm.
thicker. Like I want that Spider-Man, and I want like they did the
Lago
Venom.
likes his Spider-Man thick.
Exactly. I
Mhm.
like them thick. But like just like they did the Venom. Like the Venom looked great for me. That was perfect, and I wanted more of those. And I hope since they did the Venom and that one was so popular that we'll see more of that.
Oh, I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't doubt it. I'm sure they have a lot to show off still. All right. I don't know if I happen to run into this, I might pick it up, but I'm not like I like the Build-A-Figure one. I know a lot of people that might be a hot take, but I don't know. That one just is crazy. So there's some issues, with some of the articulation on it, but I just like the way it looks, man. But this
Yeah.
is cool too,
I like they had the Build-A-Figure one in the stream, and I'm like, wow, that one looks so. I don't have that one. That one looks so
Right.
good. That one looks so good.
All right, let's go ahead and touch on, I guess, this Krig, before we head out. Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
This was just teased. There's going to be some type of Krig pack, Mezco
Ooh.
tomorrow. Our boy Fabster 360. I was talking to him today. We're just like thinking about what it's going to be. Is it going to be a 4-pack? It's going to be a 2-pack. Right now, it's looking like a 2-pack. But I don't know if it's going to be 2 different colors, 2 of the same colors. I don't know anything like that. But it's great for army building if that's the case. Again, this is just speculation, but
Right.
it's great if that's what they're going to do for army building. And they look
Yeah.
really awesome all together like that. Like if you see
Yeah.
Mr. Lee's photos and everybody else, they look awesome, man.
Do you dabble with the Mezco, Mike?
No, not yet, but waiting for those turtles to.
Oh no,
announced
that
them.
Turtles.
they got you on the turtles, huh?
Maybe we'll see.
Oh man,
We'll see.
it's a gateway. It's a gateway.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
once you do that, then you're like, oh well, this other one looks good, and this one looks good, and next thing you know, you got a whole lineup of pre-orders that you're waiting 2-3 years to get, and it all goes downhill way too fast.
Some news KCAS and Sid Vicious Toys says that a leaked pic says it's a 1 white and 1 red Krig 2-pack.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
Was the red one hard to get? Wasn't that one?
He was an Asian exclusive.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
And
that's
then
awesome.
and the white one was, even though it was an army builder, it was only 1 per person. It's just like, what?
Well, that's cool
know.
that they're doing that then, that they're
Yeah.
giving, people to kind of like, because I'm sure people are looking at it like, oh yeah, wow, that's cool. I could only get one of the white ones and one of the red ones, or I couldn't even get the red one. Like, that's cool. You're showing all these cool army pics, but yeah, that's not reality. So that's cool that they're going back and going, hey, we're going to go ahead and help you guys out. If you want to build a Krig army, here you go. So
Do they normally limit the amount that you can purchase on the site? With
On
these
some
collectibles
some things, some things they do, some things they don't.
Do you think
Yeah.
they'll do it with this one?
Since it's an army builder, maybe they'll
Yeah.
allow 2 per person. I don't know.
So like 4 altogether, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking maybe if there's a white and red 2-pack,
Mhm.
there'll probably be a black and yellow 2-pack.
That's what I was thinking too, where it's like
You know?
variations, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
And I know when they open it up like that, sometimes there's like a limit of 6. Sometimes that you
6,
can
yeah.
get.
6
Wow. Well, I mean, if they really want to make it army builders, that would be it.
That would be ideal. Yeah.
Yeah.
They got to get a good price on it, though.
I was
Like,
gonna say, yeah.
they're gonna do a 2-pack like that. They want people to army build them like they did with the Black Skulls.
They can't
That's
just
to
double
be-
the price up.
Yeah,
You can't just do 160 or 200. You got to make it like 150 or 140 or something.
To be fair though, even if they did, people will still probably pick
Oh,
them
yeah.
up.
They will
Yeah.
still buy them. Yes, absolutely.
But the
Yeah.
Krig is one of the ones that didn't sell as good as everything else from the Rumble Society and all that. So I think they're really gonna push these. We'll see.
Okay. Well, we'll find out tomorrow, right? Is it tomorrow?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes,
so.
sir.
Nice.
All right. Well, we have anything else we want to add before we head out?
There was that last thing. that I think it was Dwight showed like a cloth goods thing in
Tease of a jacket, right?
teasing the
Like a leopard?
jacket.
Yeah.
For which character?
We don't know.
Who
He
could
said something about
be?
stretching, right? Or
Huh?
something like that. He said something about stretching it or something.
Yeah, it stretches. So maybe
Yeah.
a big character with a
Yeah.
white coat. You never
Yeah.
know.
Who could we think of that would wear a white coat? I have no idea. It's so strange. I have no clue whatsoever.
What can it be?
I love it. God damn, who could it be? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Yep.
We'll have to tune into the next stream.
I'm sure it'll be fantastic, whatever it is.
Yeah. It could be uncanny as well.
Uncanny or astonishing.
Yep. Very well. All right. Well, where can we keep up with you, Mike?
The AZ Toy Hunters Guild Instagram page. That's mostly where I'm at.
All right. Awesome. Also, as Jesse said today, the contest has ended as of today. It's already ended, or you have till the end of the day today?
Well, technically it ended yesterday, but
Okay.
If there's any late entries,
I think the form's up already though.
Did Papa
Yeah.
Schmee put it up? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's official. Let's go and vote on the Discord for our favorite, and I'll announce the winner next week.
Sweet. Awesome. And Jesse, where can we keep up with you, sir?
Oh, I'm just chilling. No, I'm on Instagram. So you can catch me in the Discord every once in a while, and to get your vote in.
All right, and that's Jurassic Jesser on Instagram.
You might need to change your name to Jurassic Jesser at this point.
Yeah.
Man, I got stickers made, Cheynee. I can't. Come on.
You get new stickers.
Yeah, you get brand new ones. Just throw an R at the end.
All right.
Just write it in every single
Just
one.
cross it out.
Yeah, just scratch it like crayon on there. It'd be great.
I think that's even cooler.
Yeah,
like Berserk when they say that they're not his favorite Discord mod, he just gets the pen out and just
just scratches it out. Yeah. All right, Chamba, what you got going on, man?
You can find me at the Chamba on Twitter and Instagram, and on my other podcast, Chipper Chap Chat, on YouTube.
And Lago, where can we keep up with you?
You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. You could. Oh, here we go. You can find me at Lago Figs on Instagram, and also at the Chatmigos Instagram page, boy.
All right. And don't forget to come join the Discord. We have a lot of fun in there. Toy talks go on every night. Just lots of fun. Come hang out. Come join it. It's a great time. I'm Cheynee180. You can check me out on Instagram. Usually I've just been posting Street Fighter pictures, so check that out if you're into that. But other than that, stay tuned. We got a fun show set up for Thursday night, so be sure to come hang out for that. Check out the Fallen Fett Chronicles tomorrow night, and that is at 5:30. So be sure to be there and go check that out. But with that being said, I'm Cheynee180.
I'm Lago Figs.
I'm Chamba.
I'm Jurassic Jesser.
AZ Toy Hunters Guild.
And Chatmigos.
Assemble.
Not planned.
Yeah.